Hey, what's going on, Toad Brigade? Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I'm Rob Marsum. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome, and welcome again. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Oh, and by the way, since nobody answered what game that song was from, it was from Super Mario Odyssey. It was the, I guess nobody was here when I asked the question, but I did ask about it. But it was from Super Mario Odyssey. It was one of the Lost Kingdom themes. Forgotten Isle. It was the one where I think it's like supposed to be like a vulture or a buzzard or something that captures Cappy and then you gotta go save him. It's the song that plays when that happens. Which, by the way, that happens twice in the game. Anyway. Oh man, is this the... I want to make sure I'm going to the right file. So guys, don't forget to like the stream. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Where's everybody, by the way? Where is everybody? Not that I think about it. Oh, you know what? Oh, right. It's a single player game that's not Mario Maker 2, so yeah, it's gonna be one of those kinds of streams. But anyway, we did the Key Cavern last time, and we were told about a desert. Hey there, Matt. Welcome to... Welcome. I'm about to say welcome to Mario Maker 2. See how that game got me, guys? Oh, wait. There's a Boo on here now. Yeah, welcome, guys. How you guys doing today? Hey there, Zoosh. Oh, Zoosh is here, too. I'm going to try to go for that Boo over there. Stop it right here. Grab the ghost. Get it. Perfect. First try, guys. First try. Not even bad. First freaking try. If it falls out the crane, like, okay, there we go. Because you know how that crane is sometimes. But yeah, first try. That was really good. What's going there, Wallet? Welcome to welcome to Mario Maker 2. No, welcome to Link's Awakening. Oh, I didn't read the description. It said something about its face hides or something like that. I forgot to read the description of the Boo figurine. Okay. So where do we take the Boo one is the question. I want to say it's the Sextuplet's house. I've been fine, thanks for asking. Thank you very much for asking. No, people don't usually ask me how I'm doing, by the way. I don't get that often. Which, well, I don't get a lot of stuff, but that's only one thing. Anyway, it's a Boo figure. It's looking at you in the eye and still smiling? Yeah, so that's kind of a joke how Boos like to hide whenever someone looks at them. Hey there, Zadina, welcome to Zelda Link's Awakening. Okay, I'm gonna go into this. So, we got this little place here. This is the Dream Shrine. Yeah, let's take a nap. I thought this was one of the coolest places in the game when I first played Link's Awakening. Not this version, but like of course I grew up with the original version, the Game Boy version. Oh, look at that, arm mimics. But yeah, we want to run. If you don't have the Pegasus shoes, you can't get everything in here. Which one thing we could pick up, but the other thing we absolutely need. But yeah, this is why you need the Pegasus boot, because you got this little thing right here. But this is what we can pick up. We can pick up 100 rupees, which is always nice. Always nice to have money. But when we come over here, we got something that we absolutely need to beat the game. An ocarina. How did I play? Oh, I played that on an emulator, Wallet. You got the ocarina. You should learn to play many songs. Hey, it's the Ocarina of Time. But yeah, that's all that's in here. It's just an ocarina and some rupees. That's it. So with that instrument, we can actually learn a song right now. Okay, let's equip it to X. Hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany me as I sing? Sure. Well, not like I have a choice. So, how did you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? Does it stick in your mind? It is an absolutely beautiful song. And we have learned Ballad of the Windfish. This song will always remain in your heart. Please remember this song. You should play it every once in a while to keep it fresh in your mind. That is so nice. Marin should be protected. She's one of my favorite Zelda characters, believe it or not. So, yeah, since we got that, now we want to head to the... Oh, you know what? Why am I doing this when I could just go to that little warp in the prairie area? Why? Oh, hey, Bow Wow. I saw you in Mario Maker 2 the other day. I'm going to be playing it on the PC. I still can't get the arrows. God, arrows, I don't know why the arrows are so expensive. The bow is like 980 rupees. And I only have like just over half of that. It's crazy. Anyway, we want to come to this warp panel right here. I could have taken the long way, but I'd rather just warp. I guess Seashell Mansion's the closest. No, actually, no. Oh, yeah, it is. What am I thinking about? What's going on, beanies? Welcome to Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Oh, since we have the shoes, we could... Oh, I thought there was a seashell in one of those trees. I guess not. Could have sworn it was a seashell there. No, you're gonna die now. You're gonna die now because of what you just did. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Well, no, I'm not about to die yet. Yeah, how you doing, man? So we want to cut this shrub and reveal a staircase. Okay, we got these little piranhas here. Oh, you can see there's a heart piece under the water. You see it? I believe that was there in the original game, or that might be a new heart piece that was introduced in this game. Because there are more heart pieces in this game than there were in the original. Because in the original game, you only could get 14 hearts. Oh, and speaking of new hearts, there's one right there. There's another one. These things are so close together, it's crazy. But, yeah, we only get 14 hearts in the original game because the original game could only handle that many. This game, you get 20, so. Also, guys, welcome to Animal Village. Not yet, while it... On such a nice day, we need a song from Marin. I love that little bunny. You guys know me. I think you guys know me well enough, but Rabbit's my favorite animal. I love rabbits, bro. They're just so adorable with their long ears and little tail. Or in the desert, there's a way to get there in the south, but you might not be able to get there with that lazy walrus in the way. There's a walrus here? Hey there, son. Welcome to Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Oh, we got an artist here. Yeah, I am Skuldanovich. The mermaid statue is my special masterpiece. To tell you the truth, that work is not complete. The art is difficult for you to grasp, is it not? It's actually a character that talks like that in Mario RPG, which is pretty funny. Go away! Rude. You're so freaking rude. You don't know what your favorite animal is? There's too many of them. Oh, hey, and here's a goat. We got a goat. You don't know the proper etiquette with dealing with a lady, do you? You should have brought flowers or something. Then I might be more inclined to talk to you. Oh yes, in my case, hibiscus are the best. Okay, the bird was trying to block me, guys. The bird didn't want me to leave. It wanted to trap me in. That her name is Christine, by the way. That's the name of the goat. It's Christine. She plays a little bit of an important role in the trading quest. And okay, there's an empty house. But you know, something's kind of suspicious. You see how the water's rippling up there? Yeah, there's something with that house. Trust me. What do you gotta say? Hey, did you know Animal Village and Maid Village are sister cities? Yes, even though they aren't large enough to be called cities. Anyway, I heard from a very good source that they have a dream shrine in Maid, and there's something possibly good inside. I picked that up already. I've already picked that up. Oh, we got the honey. Oh, right. This is perfect. We got the honeycomb because this is where the next trade quest item is. We got Banjo-Kazooie in here. Hi-ho. Hey, you. Is that possibly a honeycomb you have? I just ran out. Will you swap it for a pineapple? Sure. Pineapple's one of my favorite fruit, actually. You exchanged the honeycomb for a pineapple. It's not as sweet, but it is delicious. Hi-ho, I know. That Tubagoo is asleep right in the way to Yarno Desert. Once he's asleep, he won't budge for a long time. But hey, take Lil Marin and wake him up with her singing. That slob would wake up with a jump if he heard her sing for sure. Okay, Banjo. Your favorite animal's a seal. Nice. Okay, so we come down here and there's another warp panel. So we can come to Animal Village. No, I'm not going to warp now. We can come to Animal Village pretty quickly and easily. I've never had pineapple on pizza, so I'm not going to go into that whole discussion about whether it's good or not, because I never had it. I mean, to each their own is how I see it. Is there something? No, this way. Oh, there's not. Okay. Before we deal with that walrus up there, we want to come up here. Because there is that heart piece that we saw. And there's also a cave entrance right here. This heart piece is only in this version of Link's Awakening. It's not in the original game. Hey, there's another one. We get another heart container. You guys like the voices that I do, by the way, during these streams? The people who don't watch these streams, though, these streams of my single-player games, they don't get to really see this type of commentary that much, because when I'm playing like Mario Kart, I'm just talking with you guys. So, but you guys like when I do that, when I do like different voices for characters and stuff? Personally, it's one of my favorite things. That's why I like doing adventure and RPGs, because I get to express myself more through those characters. Okay, I could potentially get that heart piece, but I'm not going to. It's a really weird thing. Plus we don't even have a certain item anyway. You know what item we need, guys? Guess what we need? The item that's in the shop for 980 rupees, which we don't even have yet. Yeah, that's gonna be fun to get rupees for that. Anyway, we want to go back to the village now. Hey there, Cam. You're playing Sonic 4 Episode 1. Nice. Hopefully the game's physics aren't messing you up in that game. Yeah, Sonic, just run up a wall instead of spin dashing. You'll get up there just fine. I'm sure everyone who's played the game made fun of that at least once. You love my voice acting? Yeah, thanks. I mean, I don't know. I don't get enough credit for that, by the way. I don't get enough credit for my voices. I'm starting to get a little bit of credit for my singing voice though, but I don't get enough credit for my voice acting, bro. I don't claim to be the best voice actor because I'm definitely not, but dude, wait till you hear my Bowser voice again. Oh my gosh. Wait, she's gone. Marin's gone. Oh my gosh, aliens have abducted her. She's been vaporized. Where did Marin go? Hey there, Joe. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. So, where did Marin go? She went to the beach. Yeah, she wanted to go take a stroll on the beach. Why is she here? Well, this is probably one of my favorite parts of the game because of the set piece that's about to play out. Also, we got another cave in. I am out of bombs. Also, are you kidding me? Another empty place that looks suspicious with the rippling water. Okay. Well, since we've seen that twice, you know there's going to be something up with that. There's definitely a reason for that, guys. We'll be seeing it later on. Anyway, there's Marin. Here she is. Hey, Marin. Oh, Link. I'm glad you found this place. Will you stay and talk to me for a while? Sure. How could I resist? How you doing today, Kim? I wonder where these coconut trees come from. Terran says there's nothing beyond the sea. But I believe there must be something over there. When I discovered you, Link, my heart skipped a beat. I thought, this person has come to give us a message. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. I would fly to faraway places and sing for many people. If my wish did a windfish, I wonder if my dream will come true. Hey, are you listening? Link, are you listening to me? Well, Link's a solid protagonist, but I'm sure he's listening. He just won't respond. I want to know everything about you. Huh? The walrus wants me to go to him. Well, alright. Let's go. Also, this is hilarious, by the way. He holds Marin over his head like an item. I don't know why they did that in this game, but it is one of the best things in the game. Just hold Marin over your head like an item. How is he able to? Well, I guess he has the power bracelet, but that's still really freaking funny. You got Marin. Is this your big chance? Yeah, Link. Is it your chance? Oh, of course it's not. But yeah, I always thought that was really funny. Anyway, we want to come over here. So there's several places we can do things with Marin here. You dig. She'll say, dig to the center of the earth. Like, she'll say certain things depending on what Link does, and if he visits certain points on the map. Let's play the ocarina with her. Hey there, Riolu. Not very good. What? Did I say something? No, you're hearing things. You were... Wow, you know, since you're so adorable, I'm gonna let it slide. But yeah, you come over here to this little way over here, and there's another spot. I don't know all the spots that Marion contacts Link in. This is my first walk with you, Link. Yeah, she basically just dissed her own song just because Link is playing it. This cliff would be our secret place. Aren't you gonna say anything? Again, Marin, Link is a silent protagonist. He won't respond to you. He doesn't even respond to Zelda. But, if we were playing the DX version of Link's Awakening, that would have been a picture from... There's actually... You know where Danpe's shack is with the whole, like, Dungeon Maker thing? Well, Dungeon Maker Light, because it ain't much to it. I'm gonna still show it off, like, towards the end of the game. But... yeah, it used to be a photo studio where this little mouse would take pictures of different events in the game. And if Marin's following you, that would have been a picture right there. But, here's another place. Now, this is why I never went in this well. There is a heart piece down here, but I waited until I got Marin to do this. Because this is a really funny scene I didn't want you guys to miss. So we fall down here. Marin just drops on our head. Oh, I'm sorry, are you okay, Link? That would have been a picture too, but yeah, we get a heart piece. Taking Marin... oh, thank you for reminding me of that. Taking Marin to the claw game. I forgot about that. Dude, I would have totally missed that. But, I think this is one too, right? She's near Bow Wow or something. Is there... oh, also if you attack the chickens, if you attack a Kuko, she'll say something too. Yeah, she'll say, stop abusing that chicken. It did nothing to you. Hey there, Yusuke. Welcome to Link's Awakening. Wow, Link, can I try this? What do you say? Sure. I don't mind spending 10 rupees on you. She'll actually grab the trendy shop owner. Hey, at least you won a prize. You won an entire human. You won a human. Look how mad he is, though. Pros aren't allowed in here. Oh, that's a little bit of a precursor to Majora's Mask, because there's actually a couple mini games where if you're too good at it and you keep winning, they won't invite you back. They'll say, no, you're not welcome. You're a pro. Get out of here. Usually they would say that about like a novice or somebody who can't play. But no, if you're a pro, you ain't welcome back to this mini game. Get out. We don't want to see you ever again. Am I going for 100%? Mostly. I'm getting all the seashells, but I probably won't be getting all the bottles or... well, I'm going to be getting 3 of the 4 bottles. No, there's 2. There's 3. There's 3 bottles, not 4. I will be getting most of everything. Sure you didn't mean anything. I'm sure you didn't. Hey, Armchair, welcome to Link's Awakening. Daddy's Awakening. You know what's really funny about the name of this game? This game is like it's like a double title because, well, we're on a quest to awaken something, but also Link awakening to this entire journey when you really think about it. So it has a double meaning. So we want to come back to Animal Village with Marin. There are some other things you can do with Marin as well. Oh, you know what? Before... yeah, you know, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go get another seashell. There is a seashell we can pick up. Oh, also, if you do something at the shop, if you do a specific thing at the shop as well, that's another picture. Trust me, guys, I'm going to show what I keep talking about the shop and stuff. And I'm not telling you what it is that you can do there. I'm going to, trust me, I'm going to get to it. I'm just not going to do it right now because there's going to be consequences. Trust me, if I wasn't the type of guy to show that off, I'd be doing you guys a huge disservice. Yes, it's that lazy walrus. Shall we give him a little surprise? Sing your heart out, Marin. Hit it. Well, I hope he can swim. He certainly woke where to start. Hey there, little bunny. See ya, Marin. Bye. It's been nice having you. Also, there is a seashell we can get here. Believe it or not. Yeah, this is a seashell that's only in this version of Link's Awakening. So, if we play Marin's song, now, some people probably never knew about this seashell, which I didn't either until watching a playthrough. If you play it right here, you gotta play Marin's song, by the way. You get a seashell. The walrus loves her song. And there we go. See. How many do we have? I think 13. Oh, 15. We're almost at 20. 20, we're going to get another key item. Oh my gosh. Guys, Pokies are in this game too. Yeah, Pokies from the Mario series are in this game. But yeah. Yeah, Riolu already brought it up. But yeah, that's the other thing you can do in the shop, which I'm going to still show it off. But yeah, you can actually steal from the shop. And you'll have consequences. Oh my gosh, okay. Yes, there will be consequences from stealing. But you think they're just gonna let you get away with it and not do anything? No, of course not. You're gonna pay the price. But it's still really funny. Like, I still want to show it off, even though now you guys know what's gonna happen. But I still want to show it off. I'm not gonna show it off until like near the end of the game, though. I sworn there was a seashell over here. I guess there's not. There is one on the other side, though. But we got a little boss. We got a I think it's called a Manmola, something like that. Annoyance. You're only getting in the way. Yeah, I think this is called a Manmola. It's something like that. This thing was in Link to the Past. We always see this little sand snake type enemy. But we defeat this guy, which I'm gonna be doing. We can get ourselves a very, very important item. It looks more like a bug. There we go. Hey there, Toon Link. Welcome to Link's Awakening. There we go. We get ourselves a key. You got the angler key. And since that happened, we automatically fall down here. And inside this little cave, we get ourselves another heart piece. Oh, jeez. Okay, I was afraid that guy was going to kill me. You're going for all Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, good luck with getting number 5, by the way. Because that's the one I had trouble with. I need to do my, the whatchamacallits too, the content creator of the week. I haven't done it in a little bit, but I am going to still be doing them. So got an owl. Sea Bear's Foam. Sleep Bear's Dreams. Both end in the same way. Crash. That is very, very philosophical, and I love that. It's one of my favorite things about life when, like, you know, someone has, like, a whole philosophical view on things. Because, you know, some things you never know. Like, some things you might look at a different way than someone else. That's one of the most beautiful things about life. But, yeah, we get another seashell over here. You're not sure what Zelda game you want to do? Oh, dude, I hate that this Poke's right here. Wait, oh, magic powder can just burn a Poke. That's really useful to know. Because the thing about hitting a Poke is the segments of its body will start bouncing around all over the place, and it can be hard to dodge sometimes. So if you don't want to deal with that, then just scatter some magic powder on them. I never knew about that. I'm actually glad I found that out today. Alternatively, you could use a bomb too, but you know, I don't even have any bombs, and plus, I wouldn't waste a bomb on a Pokey. Hoot! The shape of the key shows a fish swimming up a cascade of water. Go now to the mountain waterfall. A leap from the top and you will reach your goal. Yeah, I'd say you might as well wait. That's if we get it, though. I'm hearing rumors that there's going to be Ocarina of Time remake. Which, while that would be cool to see, like, dude, I know I'm going to bring this up again. The Oracles deserve it so much more. The Ocarina of Time's a great game, don't get me wrong, but Ocarina of Time already had a 3DS remake. The Oracles have never been remade before. And I think those games are aging. They're really aging. Wind Waker, yeah, Wind Waker all Wind Waker needs is a port. Which, you know, that's a quick, easy fix, but I think the Oracles could like get a full remake. I know I keep talking about, guys, those are my favorite 2D Zelda games, so you can't really blame me for always talking about them. They're my favorites. I like them even more than this. This is our Ira. Oh, I heard from Grandma that there's something hidden behind the falls of Tall Mountain. Does that help? Hi. Also, we gotta do... Oh, you know, I know when I'm gonna do it. I could do it now. Potentially. Oh, you jerk. I hate you. We come over here. Guess what's over here, guys? Secrets are like water when it comes to bridges. Guess what's over here? Oh my gosh, another seashell. I never would have guessed. Never in a million years would I have guessed it was another seashell. There is another one in this general area too, but I can't really get it yet. But yeah, I think we are going to get a Wind Waker port to the Switch. I just don't know when it's going to happen, but I'm pretty sure it will. Oh man, we don't have Mambo's song yet. But we can't even get that until we beat the next dungeon. But Mambo's song, I guess a little spoiler. Mambo's song can actually, you can use it to warp to any of these points without having to actually step on a part. The fourth emerald's making you mad. The fourth one wasn't that bad, but dude, wait till you get to the fifth one. Wait till you get to the fifth one. You're gonna be even more upset. Okay, so now I'm trying to figure out. Well, we gotta go to Tall Heights, of course, like the owl told us. The great owl has told us. Yeah, exactly, Armchair. Exactly. I mean, some people saying that it probably won't be in this style because this style fits the whole dream aesthetic, which I can kind of see why some people will argue that, but at the same time, Link's Awakening and the Oracles shared the same engine on the Game Boy Color. They used the exact same resources for the Oracle, so I don't see why they can't just use it. Even though, yeah, like I said, even though it fits the dream aesthetic, I don't see anything wrong with using this style again. Hey there, Goten. Welcome to Link's Awakening. Okay, there's nothing there of importance right now, so I don't gotta worry about playing the crane game, thankfully. Also, welcome, Koopa. Welcome to Link's Awakening. Also, I believe, yeah, they changed that in this version. In the original game, if you sprinkle magic powder on like this little fox thing, it would actually burn it. I'm not kidding. They changed that in this game. Oh, right. I know why I was here. I was going to the library. Because we're gonna do a mini dungeon in this stream. We're gonna be doing 2 dungeons. One's a mini dungeon and one's an actual dungeon. No, that's not what I want to look at. It's this. Wait, is it? No, it's... Is it? Oh, I think it's this book up here. Run into the shelf, and it'll fall down. Yeah, here it is. Okay, The Hidden Power of Color. You want to read? Yes. There's a new world of color underneath the 5 gravestones. Okay. Up, right, up, left, down. Try with all your might, and you may open a new path. Okay, what is the power of color? Well, we're going to see. Up, right, up, left, down. No, I don't know why my controller sometimes does that. It makes Link turn the wrong way. But yeah, we're going to be doing a dungeon. The mini dungeon is the dungeon, that color thing that book was talking about. When I first played Link's Awakening DX, I thought this was the coolest thing ever. I like how they say, like, new, like it's a feature that's only in this remake. No, it was in the color version of Link's Awakening. It's not in the original, of course, because how can you have color in a black and white game? Okay, let me look. Where's Tabal Wasteland again? Because that's where it is, in that area. Oh. It's right below it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so up, right, up, left, down. Okay. So I hate these... So this is the 5 gravestones that the book was talking about. So you want to push this one down. Oh, no. We're not doing this. Get out of here, ghosts. Halloween's over. Okay, push this one left. I think you have to push it in the order of the numbers, too. You can't just push them out of order, even though you might know it. So, let me see. Up, right, up. There we go. You could do Skyward Sword if you want. But I know Wind Waker's your favorite Zelda game. This is the color dungeon, and we're the color guard. You'll need magic powder to get anywhere in here. Say the word, and I'll sell you some. Okay. Okay, so yeah, guys, welcome to the Dungeon of Color. Like I said, this was a dungeon that was in the DX version of Link's Awakening. Also, it is surreal that I'm ending the year with a Zelda game. Usually I start the year with a Zelda game. But yeah, turn all those little those switches blue. Then we got a compass. Or the compass, sorry. Oh, I don't have any bombs. I don't have any bombs. Oh, I need bombs. Oh, I got one now. I have one bomb. Uno la bamba. Hey there, Fiddle. Welcome to Link's Awakening. And yeah, in here we can get a whole bunch of rupees. These all look like they're all worth 5. No, they're worth random amounts. Some are worth... Wait, are they all worth 5? Oh, never mind what I was going to say, guys. You know what I was thinking of? The oracles, of course. I was thinking of the oracles where you have some secret rooms and dungeons where they have all these rupees, and they all look the same, but some of them are worth like 20, and some of them are 5, some of them is 1. No, I was thinking of the oracles, guys. I can't escape my favorite Zelda games. But they're not my all-time favorite Zelda games. This is my favorite 2D Zelda. I'm starting to say that my favorite 3D Zelda might be Majora's Mask, because that game is freaking awesome. Then I could say Majora's Mask, then Wind Waker. Are you kidding? Cause dude, wait till I get to Majora's Mask. Like you're gonna see why I love that game so much. And one thing I love about the Zelda series, unlike Pokemon, Zelda's not afraid to take risks and do things that are different and new. Cause Pokemon's been like kind of like on this like standstill, on stasis mode for like many years. I mean, Pokemon's starting to get it together, but it's still not there yet. Oh, they got the stone beak. Well, let's go talk to that owl thing that we saw. I really hate that this guy respawns every time I leave the room. Hey there, Alan. Welcome to Link's Awakening. Try if you dare, make every tile square. Oh, they're talking about the shape of the thing that's on the... in the original game, it was just turned them blue, but now they're talking about the shape of it. Yeah, the new Peach game looks interesting. I don't know if I won't be getting it day one though, but like I'll probably get it at some point. Okay, now we got a yellow one in here. Miitopia. That's a game I don't hear too many people talk about. I could consider Miitopia, actually. I'll consider it. But we get a small key for that. Okay, we got more of these. Basically, how to defeat these guys, just let them move outside of their little color, and then they'll come out of the floor. No, my new Switch is not ready yet, unfortunately. Yeah, Link never learned how to jump. Boo, I am no weakling. Your pitiful sword is no match for me. What do you think you are? Yeah, this is the giant buzz blob. Oh, gee, okay. So yeah, just sprinkle some magic powder on it and then slash at it while it's vulnerable and blue. But do not try to attack it while it's like this, because, well, we know what buzz blobs are all about. Can you die already, please? Thank you. Also, if you're playing the original version of this game, like not the hero mode, you would get a little fairy for that, for beating a mini boss. But since we're playing hero mode, we don't get a fairy. Luckily, I do have a fairy in a bottle though, so I'm not really in too much danger. There's the nightmare key. Actually, oh, we don't even have the map yet. And there is a door that I can't get into because I don't have a key. This dungeon is not that big, by the way. It's a pretty small dungeon. Like, it should take you about, maybe like, 20 minutes to beat this. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, I'm glad I got out of there unscathed. Oh my gosh, that was close. Also, I know I never mentioned this yet, which I'm surprised I never mentioned this. The song that's playing in this dungeon is a remix of Zelda 1's dungeon theme. I know I would have felt so bad if I missed out talking about that, but yeah, it's a Zelda 1 remix. Okay, here we go. They remixed this song in Minish Cap as well for like the Royal Crypt area. Okay, there's our key. Also, these tiles, they go from green to yellow to red, and then they disappear. So just be careful. The way you can tell what's gonna happen is like just look at the color of the tile. If you see it's red, try not to step on it or whatever. I always thought those little color monsters look pretty cool, especially in the remake. Okay. Oh, I am going the wrong way, guys. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, how many of you guys have beaten this game before? What a greedy fool. You want more power? A buffoon like you might as well give up and go home. Okay, I'm a little bit afraid of this boss because I might die to this guy. Because this golem is pretty oh my gosh, it did so much damage. I gotta use my fairy. I didn't want to use it. I'm gonna go. Yeah, all you gotta do is slash this guy, but dude, he's so strong. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I am so dead. Oh no. I wanted to go for I wanted to go for a no death run. God. I wanted a no death run. And you know, all you needed was one more hit. You just needed one more hit. Wait, I want to now I can actually see for sure. Does that count towards no death? Let me see. Does it count? I'm gonna save over file 3. Because I'm gonna be saving the game again anyway. Let me see. Does that count towards a death? Oh, thank goodness it doesn't. Thank goodness it doesn't count. It didn't count. Because I didn't actually die. I just lost my hearts and used the medicine. Oh, thank goodness. Because I'm trying to get through this game without dying, because there is a little minor secret ending to this game if you don't die at all. But it's only if you don't die. Okay, we got another one of these rooms. This particular room always like messes me up. But yeah, we want to turn them all blue again. Okay, is it? There we go. That wasn't so bad. Your question for chat: what's one of your favorite Zelda enemies? Whoever's still here. I think there's a few of you guys that are still here, but what's a favorite Zelda enemy of yours? Hey there, welcome Barry Son, and also welcome to you as well. Just coming in, chat. Thank you all for the likes. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're just about done the color dungeon. Anti-Kirby, interesting choice. Moblins, Armchair says Moblin. Let's see, Goblins from Breath of the Wild. I really like, you know what my favorite Zelda enemy is? Even though it's kind of a simple one, I like the gels. Like with their little beady eyes and everything. The gels are kind of adorable. So we got the map. Wow, we just now got the map. We're almost done the dungeon. Zelda Kart 8 Deluxe. I never used Link in Mario Kart, but you know, he was a fun addition to the game. He really was. Like seeing Link together with all these Mario characters and stuff was pretty cool. But yeah, just throw the beetle with the same shape and color on it into the hole that it matches. It kind of reminds me of those little, those little those little puzzles you used to do as a kid, where you had to match the shape with the hole. That's what that reminds me of. No, you died. Also, these guys will try to fake you out too and destroy the tiles themselves by jumping all around the place. But yeah. Yeah, the cube thing goes in the square. Yeah, it's that. You know what I should do, honestly? I should go... gosh, I'm going to have to walk all the way back up here. I'm kind of playing it risky. I'm really playing it risky, guys. We got We got this beetle. I think this is called the hard beetle or something. This is safe. I'm safe. Hard hit beetle. Okay. So basically all we gotta do is keep slashing at it until it goes red. And once it goes red, just slash at it again and it's defeated. The thing is, this guy would try to like attack you over and over. He tries to troll you, so saying take your time. Oh my. Oh, piece of power. Yes, yes, I beat him. I beat him. Barely, but I beat him. Oh, that was, dude, I was playing with fire, dude. I really was. I was really playing with fire there. I thought I was gonna die. I barely beat that. Anyway, we get a fairy. Welcome, Link. I admire you for coming this far. I will give you the power of color. If you want offense, choose red. If you want defense, choose blue. So here's the choice of the ages right here. Let me see. Still angry they have 2 tracks in 8 Deluxe based on F-Zero. Yeah, no Captain Falcon. That is really weird. You got all this F-Zero representation, but no Captain Falcon. Anyway, so I'm going over these 2 colors. So we can get red for more offensive power, or we can get blue for more defensive power. Personally, since this is hero mode and you take so much damage, I'm gonna go for blue. And there actually isn't any like specific item that ups your defense permanently in this game. There is one that ups your offense, but we won't be getting that until later. So I'm gonna go with blue. Plus, blue Link looks freaking awesome. Yes, I will take blue. Personally, I like blue more than red anyway. I'm not really big on the color red. I don't hate red or anything. I like blue more. Blue just looks cooler. It is weird how it's called a male. I never understood why it's called I know a male is another word for a tunic, but it is weird. They did it in Link to the Past. Is also called a blue and red male. Yes, Link's got mail. He's on AOL. Any of you guys used AOL back then? Cause I used to. I don't even know who's on AOL right now. Like it's such an old website or an old internet browser. Anyway, let's get some more crazy Tracy medicine. So she could either charge you, I think, 21 rupees or 43. I don't know why there's such weird numbers, but yeah. I remember that episode, Riolu. Well, Pokemon, I can kind of see why there's no Pokemon in Mario Kart, but for F-Zero, I don't know why there's no F-Zero characters. I feel like they should have continued with the guest characters. We could have had Kirby in there and stuff like that. That would have been so cool to see Kirby in Mario Kart. Who wouldn't have liked to see Kirby? Like, isn't Kirby one of the most adorable characters ever? Okay, so we beat the color dungeon. Now I want to go to... Oh, right. I'm getting a little bit sidetracked. I know where I gotta go. Oh, you tried to attack me from behind. You're gonna die. Yeah, I gotta go back up to Tao Tao Heights because we need to get to the next dungeon. We will have the bow after this dungeon, by the way, because there's plenty of rupees and chests in Dungeon 4. Sonic should have been in there too. Sonic's no stranger to kart racing. He was a perfect fit for the game. Why not have Sonic? But yeah, you can pick up the acorns for double defense, but that's not permanent. It only lasts for a series of seconds, and then it wears off. That's why I said there's no permanent defense upgrade in this game. Also, seashell. I think we got 20 now. No, we're at 18. 2 more, guys. need to get some bombs. That's what I need. I need some freaking bombs, bro. I don't have any bombs. But yeah, welcome to Tall Tall Heights. Which, Tall Tall Heights has one of my favorite themes in this game. I love... And they put it in Smash too, and oh my gosh, it's so good. What a freaking godly remix of Tall Tall Heights is in Smash Bros. Oh, I love it so much. I mean, it was already a good theme, but they made it even better in Smash. Yeah, we want to go get this heart piece over here. Yeah, see, so having double defense is really nice. So I have a much lesser chance of dying now because I have double defense. So I probably will get through this whole game without dying. Well, I don't know. I still got to be careful. Because some of the later bosses can still deal a lot of damage. Also, there's a heart piece over there, too. But we can't get that until later. We can't get that chest either, so don't worry about it. Oh, wait. I must have rupees. Now I'm sounding like Wario. I must have money. The thing is, Game Freak's one of the biggest game companies. I don't know, Game Freak probably wouldn't really gain much in having a Mario Kart character, but I see what you're saying though. But Game Freak is like multi-billion dollars rich. That's probably why they don't do promotions all that often, because they already know they get money off of like their main series. No matter the quality of the game, it doesn't matter. Game Freak will make money anyway. So they don't really see it as like a priority to put the characters in other games. Anyway, Papao is here. Yep, Papao got lost just like he said. Now, I'm so famished I can't move. Can you give me some vitals? Vittles. What? I've never heard the word vittles until I played this game. Like, I know vittles mean food, like a little bite to eat, but I've never seen that word before. This pineapple is so delicious. I'm going to eat it right away. Bon appetit. Ah, this wasn't meant to be a reward. Here, take this. It's a hibiscus. Oh, hey, a hibiscus. I remember somebody asking about that. You trade the pineapple for the hibiscus. There you go, Papao. The only major crossover in Pokemon is Smash. Yeah. Well, Smash was going to have a Pokemon in it regardless. But yeah, we got our next trading item. I don't think the shop thing affects the ending, by the way. Okay, so that's where we want to go, like right here, but we can't yet. Am I going... Wait, am I going the right way here? Oh, you know what? I know what I'm missing. I had to... Oh, I totally forgot, guys. I totally forgot. I'm doing this too early. I'm supposed to use the key on the keyhole that's down below the mountain and then climb up here. Well, you know what? At least I got the collectibles that I could have picked up. So I don't have to, like, do all of that when I come back up here again. Yeah, I'm like, why is the waterfall still running? Isn't it supposed to be off so I can jump down? That's why it's still up there, because I didn't put the key in. And we're going to take care of that right now. Another one of my favorite Zelda enemies, the Tektites. Since we see one... Since we see one over here, well, we see a couple of them. Tektites look pretty cool. They remind me of the Pokemon Surskit. But Surskit's not a great Pokemon. It's kind of bland. It's another boring water bug type. Also, we got another warp panel over here. You know what? Since I got that warp panel, I'm gonna go back to the shop and buy some bombs because the fact I have no bombs at all right now is freaking crazy. And I'm gonna need some for the next dungeon. I'm gonna have to definitely buy some bombs. Action 52. Please don't remind me of that freaky game. I'd rather not be reminded of that. Oh, hey, there's that slab is here now. Wow, it's over 1,000. Okay, good. We guess we stocked up on 20 bombs. Awesome. Okay, let's make our way back. This is so convenient, just being able to warp almost wherever you want in any major area on the map. I'm glad that was fixed in this remake because the original game, it was like I mentioned, I think it was on like 5 or 6 warp points, and sometimes getting to where you wanted to go was like very inconvenient. But yeah, this might look useless what I'm doing right now, but trust me, there is a reason I'm doing this. Throw a bomb into that hole, and we get a seashell. Pokemon has to realize they'll start losing money if the quality of Pokemon games goes down. No, they won't. They won't. Because people buy Pokemon games regardless. That's why Game Freak gets away with it. That's exactly why they get away with it, because people buy their games regardless because it has Pokemon in the title. They know. Trust me, Game Freak's not hurting at all. Hey there, Melanie. Yeah, I do, actually, Barry. But yeah, put the key in their hole, and then the waterfall will disappear. Give it its own type. What you mean? Give it its own type. I'm a little confused of what you mean there, Koopa. Now we could take that hibiscus flower to the goat in Animal Village. But I'm not going to do that right now. I got to focus on doing this dungeon because I want to finish it today. We're already at 1 hour and 10 minutes. Oh, I don't think Mario is going to suffer. See, the thing is, when you have big franchises, it's like too big to fail. It's the whole thing with them. Yeah, trust me, Pokemon is not going to lose any money. Oh no. If you want to say like a smaller franchise, like something that's smaller than Pokemon, yeah, they probably will. But trust me, Pokemon won't hurt at all. Plus you got to consider too, Pokemon has the biggest sales of any franchise in the world. Like, that's even looking past the games. They have merchandise, the cards, all of that stuff. Pokemon has so much. They'll never lose money. Anyway, jump down here. There's dungeon number 4. Welcome to level 4, Angler's Tunnel. And I love what they did to this song. In the original game, it was just a sped up, high-pitched version of the cave theme. But they actually made it sound pretty mystical and cool in this version. Of course, we're not going to hear it because we got a piece of power. But yeah, this is primarily a water dungeon. So you could probably guess. I wonder what item we're going to get. Also chest. Got a comp ass. I'm gonna keep calling it a comp ass. I don't care. It's my channel. Anyway, small key. I mean, trust me, like, even though I criticize Pokemon all the time, doesn't mean that I hate it. I criticize it because I love Pokemon, and I want to see it get better. People think that if you criticize a game series or something, you just hate it, right? No, that's... Some people do, but that's not what I'm doing. I don't criticize stuff because I hate it. Also, if you listen really closely to, like, this theme, you can hear, like, the original Angler's Tunnel theme. You hear it? It's like that little chiptune 8-bit music. Yeah, they implemented it into this theme, which that sounds kind of weird with this like new instrumentation. I don't know why. It doesn't really blend in very well. We got a stone beak. So now we can talk to the owls. Well, we haven't seen one yet. Wait till you see how difficult the boss is gonna be. Anyway, here's our map. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, this is why we needed some bombs. Because see that block over here is cracked. We're gonna blow it up. And get to that chest. I believe that chest has another key in it. Yep, I was right. See, I know Zelda too well, guys. Oh, bomb. Thank you. Makes up for the one that I just used. Oh gosh, Sonic 06. Oh gosh. Yeah, we got ourselves a chest right here. These anti-fairs are very annoying, by the way. Yeah, it just doesn't sound right here in the 8-bit music with this new instrumentation. It sounds weird. In fact, there's like most of the dungeon themes like are virtually unchanged. They just use different instrumentation. This one was drastically changed, even though you can hear the original version of the song in it. They changed this theme so much from the original. It was just the cave theme. Like I said, it was sped up, high pitch, and it would just do that over and over and over again. It got it kind of annoying, honestly. But this theme did Angler's Tunnel justice, I think. I think Powder does work on those anti-fairies. I would have got... Oh, by the way, I would have gotten into Pokken, but the controls threw me off. So I never really got into that game very much. Die. What is this legend about Zelda? I think a lot of people want to know the answer to that question because Zelda's not the character who we play as. So why is it called The Legend of Zelda? And by the way, Zelda's not even in this game. Well, Zelda's not going to be in the next game I'm doing either. She is in one part of the game, but it's only like a short cut scene. She's nowhere to be found, so why is it still called... being that it's the same series, it would only make sense, but like, from a logical standpoint, why is it called The Legend of Zelda when Zelda's not the character who is spoken about? It's Link. The glint of the Tile will be your guide. Yeah, it's just called The Legend of Zelda, but like we don't play as Zelda, we play as Link. But yeah, that's a hint for another puzzle. Okay, so this is where I get a little bit mixed up in this dungeon when we get to this point. Also, sorry about that little cutout. OBS was lagging a little bit. Thing is, like, once I finish this dungeon, I'm probably gonna be ending the stream. I like Zelda better. Of course I do. I don't hate Peach though, but Zelda's just universally a better princess character. I know some would probably disagree with me on that. I mean, Peach is better like looks wise, but Zelda does more as a princess. Okay, so this room right here is a puzzle. Oh, I'd say Godzilla. Well, the question is, Wario, would Zelda date you? Would she date you? Also, these are P-hats, these little flower enemies, and I hate them. Because virtually you can't really destroy them unless you use, like, I think you gotta use a bomb. And you can only destroy them when they're not flying around, like this. You have to wait until they stop moving. And they're just there to piss you off, honestly. More times than I care to count, Barry. Okay, so we got a mini-boss. I don't know the name of this mini-boss, but we've seen this thing before in Link to the Past. It was something similar to this. But yeah, you can easily just jump over this. Like if it's going the same way and you can't like hit the back of it, you can just jump over it and then slash at it that way. It's a very easy mini-boss. Honestly, I find Spike Roller to be more difficult than this. Well, I call Spike Roller Rolling Bones because that was the original name of it. But it goes by both names. But that was the boss that you had to jump over the spiked rod, and then it would try to like jump across the room to get back across the rod and then roll it again. The boss that was in the first dungeon. We're gonna be seeing Spike Roller again though. That's not the only time. I think he shows up in like the 6th dungeon again. So. Oh, I thought you were saying like a versus type thing. That's why I responded with what I did. Okay, anyway, we get a chest, and in the chest are the flippers. You got the flippers. Dive underwater with B. Press A to swim quickly. Yup. Of course, it's a water dungeon. What else will be in here? Well, a water dungeon doesn't guarantee a swimming item, though. It doesn't guarantee that, but in this game, we knew that the flippers were coming. Also, those are Helmosaurs. I hate them. Again, you can only hit them from behind. Okay, so you gotta remember this order right here. That's why that owl said the glint of the tile will be your guide. And there we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Armchair. Okay, let me see if I'm missing several chests in here. Oh, by the way, there is a key that I can get. Remember we saw a key fell into a hole a little bit earlier in the dungeon? There was a key that fell in the hole, and I kind of ignored the staircase. The reason why I ignored that staircase is because we wouldn't have been able to do anything in there anyway, because we wouldn't have had a way to swim in the water that's down there. But now that we have the flippers, we can actually do it, and I can't go that way yet. Here we go, we get some more rupees. We're getting close to 980, guys. We're getting close, but we're still not there yet. I'm not gonna grab that. I don't need it. So yeah, come down here. You can see there's a water pool over here. So yeah, just go down here and grab the key. Also, in the original Link's Awakening, I don't think there was a way to swim faster in these 2D sections, which kind of sucked. In the Oracles, you could though, but you know, another thing that makes the Oracles better, in my opinion, than this game. Not to say that Link's Awakening is a great game. I love this game so much, but the Oracles beat it out because the Oracles did more. Here we go, more rupees. Oh, you can swim with a pot on your head? That's interesting. I actually never knew Link could swim with a pot on his head like that. That's my first time ever seeing it, and I played this game plenty of times. Should we talk about the Sonic timeline? Because, my goodness, is it confusing? The Zelda timeline is pretty confusing too, because one game is the sequel to this one, but then this one's a prequel, and then another game is the prequel to that one. It's a whole lot of stuff with the Zelda series. Okay, that chest over there. Oh, I gotta go all the way around. Are you kidding me? Okay, let me see. Oh wait, the staircase. I didn't go down that new staircase that I created from the tile puzzle. I think that leads to that chest, if I remember correctly. The one that had the key block, that leads to the boss. So I'm not gonna go that way. Yeah, this is the room right here. So, hey, these guys again. Just like, again, in the Oracles, these guys... But these guys were blue in the Oracles, but they were exactly the same model. Wait, no, Ocarina of Time is not the last game in the timeline, I don't think. I want to say Tears of the Kingdom is the latest game in the timeline. Okay, so we got all the chests, so we're done with Angler's Tunnel. All we gotta do now is go to the boss. This dungeon is not hard. Honestly, I find Key Cavern to be a little bit more difficult than this. Hey, look! Cheek Cheeks. Hey guys, it's boss time. Okay, and you know what? I'm not even gonna heal. I know I said this boss is hard, and it is, but I'm not gonna heal because I'm gutsy like that. Anyway, this is the only boss that takes place in a different section that's not on the regular dungeon floor, which is interesting. Bloop, bloop, clop, clop. Oh, food. We got the anglerfish. Great name, by the way. That's an amazing name for this boss. They didn't even try, bro. Anglerfish. Oh, what should we call the boss of Angler's Tunnel? Let's call it the anglerfish. We're gonna call it exactly what it is. That reminds me of Kirby's Dream Land 2, where there was a boss called Ice Dragon. Like, are you kidding me, bro? You could have come up with something more creative than that. But, this boss will virtually never attack Link directly. The only thing that's really going to hurt him during this fight is the little rocks that fall down and the little fish he sends out. Or unless you touch his body, like I just did. Okay, now I died. But I'm not dead. Because I had medicine. But yeah, this is a very easy boss. And just keep slashing away at his at the light on his head. The only reason I took that damage was because I was at the bottom of the screen and the fish, I couldn't like get out of its way. But yeah, this guy will never attack Link at all. I don't know what is it with this game and like pathetically easy bosses, but he does take more hits in this game, which makes it a little bit more difficult, but he should have been called the Anger Fish. That would have been pretty clever. But yeah, that boss is a freaking joke. Like, were they serious with that? They couldn't have been serious with that boss. Like, come on. Like, that's the 4th one in the game. That's half of the dungeons completed, and they give us a boss that easy? Like, are you serious? And the dungeon itself isn't really all that difficult. You might get lost trying to figure out where to go at certain points, but it's not hard at all. Anyway, you get the Surf Harp, which is probably my favorite of the 8 instruments. And there we go, guys. That was Angler's Tunnel. So we're going to swim over here to this cave entrance that has 2 fish on it. Also, we didn't hit 10 like hype. I don't think we hit 10 like hype yet, but yeah. Guys, thank you all for the likes, by the way. I am Mumbo, child of the sunfish. Have you got an ocarina? Ahaha! Then I can teach you my song. Bloop! Yeah! I love that song. Where we learned Mambo's Mambo. When you get out of the water, play it. Nice description, by the way. When you play my Mambo, you can warp to a warp point around the island. Tried this tune in dungeons too. Yeah, if you use it in the dungeon, you'll actually warp to the entrance. Which is a little, neat little technique if you don't feel like walking or using the warp panel that shows after beating a mini boss. So yeah, you could do that. Anyway, we're gonna come over here because there is a heart piece we can pick up inside this cave. This cave you can actually get to another way. But yeah, you can see the heart down there. Just dive and get it. And we have officially started our second row of hearts. Yes, this is Ocarina of Time. But yeah, so being able to swim has opened up so much of this world to us. Like, so much. Now, one thing I will say about the anglerfish, even though it's an easy boss, contact damage is pretty heavy. So I wouldn't like dismiss it as being like a total joke, because they did up the ante a little bit for the boss. It's just not particularly hard. Like, all together. But it will deal a lot of damage if you happen if Link happens to touch the fish. So be careful even still. Anyway, we want to swim around here. Because there's... Not only is there a seashell, but there's another heart piece. Come up here, near this waterfall, and dive. Get a seashell. And I believe that's 20 now. Yup, we got 20. Well, I'm going to be going to the Seashell Manor after this. Oh, wait, there's a ghost following us. Hey, that's weird. Why is there a ghost following us? Wait, we want to dive right here and get this heart piece. Also, I'm so glad in this game they removed that little eerie sound that the ghost would make. Whenever you went to a new screen in the original game, this ghost would make this like really weird sound. And it kind of got annoying because it would do it over and over and over again throughout the game until you return the ghost where he has to go. But this ghost is mandatory for completing the game. Like, you have to do this. Wow, Wallet said a lot in chat just now. Anyway, let's switch to Mambo's Mambo. Dun, dun, dun. And we can actually go to different locations, see? Now, in the original game, it will only warp you to Mambo's Pond. But in this game, we can warp to any of these points. So Seashell Mansion. Also, I know it's late in the stream, but I'm still going to put it anyway. Sound like hype, guys. And here we have a seashell sensor. This will let you know when there's a seashell close by. Now, you can keep this, you can turn this off if you want. You'll know it's off if this doesn't have the check mark next to it. I'm going to keep it on. But, yeah. It's a pretty cool, nifty little, key item for the game. Also, is anybody here after stream to raid? Because I'm going to be ending off, like, in a few minutes. I'm going to do the thing with this ghost here, and then I'm going to be ending off. But I need to know if anybody's here to raid. Because last time I raided, nobody joined me. And it was like... I was like, where was everybody at? Because you guys know me. I don't like raiding, you know, myself. Well, no, by myself. Raiding myself. Yeah, of course I'm raiding myself, but like by myself. I don't like it. Oh, by the way, there's a seashell over here. I'm actually glad I came this way. But yeah, this little shrub, seashell. Okay, so let me see. What do I want to do now? Oh, right, I gotta return this ghost. Before I actually do that, though, we're gonna be doing a little bit of collecting in this part of the stream. I think I know what you're talking about, Wallet. I believe I know what you're talking about. We'll jump over here. Here, enter my house. Oh, so this was your house. Okay, then. I kind of was here before, if you guys remember from last stream. Also, I love this remix of Mabe Village's theme. This is the only time in the game where it plays. It only plays in this little house. Nostalgia, unchanged. This is pretty sad, actually. Enough. Cemetery. Take me. My grave. So in the original game, you would have had to come back here for a seashell after taking the ghost to the grave. But in this game, you could pick it up as long as you're able to access this little home. So I'm glad they changed that. Because it was just some needless backtracking that didn't need to be there in the original game. Anyway, let's come down here because we have another seashell. Right here on this little island. Yeah, I noticed people haven't really been joining the raids lately that I've been doing. I've noticed. Anyway, let's come down here. Hey, that ghost probably had a wife and kids. Also, we get another heart piece. The ending in Stuck in a Ring. Oh gosh. Dude, I hated that episode so much. That episode didn't need to exist. Like it was a pointless episode of SpongeBob. I'm sure like 90% of people who watch SpongeBob or have at least watched it can agree with that. Anyway, we got another Mad Hatter here. Or Lil Devil is his name in this remake. So, yeah, we can carry more bombs with this upgrade. The jerk struck again. He made me carry more bombs. How dare he? Now, if we had the arrows, but because they're so damn expensive, I don't have it yet, we could have chosen between arrows or bombs. You could go through the whole game without getting any of those upgrades. The last one is going to be up here in this area, in the mountain area, like towards the end of the game. So, we're not going to be doing that yet. Okay, so now we got to return the ghost to his grave. I think Mabel's Pond's the closest. Also, we probably could return the hibiscus too to the goat, Christine. I think I should do that too before ending off. I didn't mean to do that. Are you telling me there's one here? Wait, I could have sworn I picked that seashell up before, but I guess I didn't. Anyway, here's the ghost grave right here, this lonely grave. Why is he all by himself? That's so sad. He doesn't even get to spend time with any of his other ghost friends. He's all by himself over here. At least he's happy, though. But he's going to give us a bottle. This bottle you can't miss. You can miss the one from that fishing minigame I played in the first stream, but you can't miss this one. This one you have to get because it's part of the main story. But yeah, there's a second bottle. The third bottle I probably won't be getting because it requires Dompe's little dungeon-making side quest, and I freaking hate it. There's also a heart container tied behind that too, which is why I was talking about it before. Hoot, it's been some time since our path crossed, lad. You must dive into the water of Martha's Bay to enter the Catfish Mall. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry onward. Hoot. Yeah, isn't that is interesting. The shopkeeper can kill Link, but not the Mad Hatter or the Little Devil. Sprinkle some magic powder on his grave. He coughs a little bit. No, I'm sorry. I was just showing my viewers something. I didn't mean to make you cough or sneeze or whatever. Oh, also, after the next dungeon, I will be able to get the, I will be able to get that heart piece that was in that cave in Animal Village. Wait, can I get this? I think I... Wow, look at this. We can carry 60 bombs. Yeah, we can carry 60 bombs, guys. Let me see. Can I get this? If I don't... Oh, come on. See, the jumping's so finicky. There we go. You can get that early if you want. You actually need the hook shot to get that if you want to get it a legitimate way, but I got it early. Let me see. What else did I say I was going to do? I was going to get the hibiscus to the Animal Village, right? I remember Windows 98. Windows 98 was really cool for its time. It really was. Oh, and by the way, there is a house over here I never went into. But this house right here that I got the heart on, I never went into that house. That's the house of someone named Mr. Wright, and he's based on one of the characters from Sim City. If any of you guys have played Sim City before, the tall green-haired dude. He's who Mr. Wright is based on. Dr. Wright is the character that he's based on. But yeah, another outside game reference. I would like you to take this letter to a Mr. Wright who lives on the border of Mysterious Forest, please. Got a hibiscus for a goat's letter. Great. Now, you saw that the seashell thing went off when we entered this house. That's because we get a seashell from her after we deliver the letter to Mr. Wright, which I'm about to do right now. Yeah, that's the reference. If you didn't know that before, now you do. Unfortunately, there's not a warp panel that's closer to Mr. Wright's place. So I think the closest one is Mambo's Pond. I believe the prize that we want to go for to get the best upgrade for getting the seashell, I think is 40. Which we won't be getting that until like towards the end of the game. Also seashell. Got another one. That's 24. I believe there's another one up here. Yup. 25. Hey, you know what's funnier than 24? 25. I know, 25 is the funniest number ever. It's even funnier than 69. But yeah, come into this house. And there he is. What's this? A letter from me? I'm so happy. And look, the letter came with a photograph. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, why you had to show me that? Oh, I think my heart stopped for a bit. Why did they have to show her in this game? She's so beautiful. I must give you something for your trouble. Well, looks like all I have is this broom. How'd that be? Sure. You got a broom as a reward from Mr. Right. But that photo was not of... Yeah. Yeah, so that goat showed Mr. Right a picture of Princess Peach because... I know what that's a reference to. That's a reference to, like, you know... If any of you guys know the term catfishing, that means, like, someone who, like... They might send you, like a letter or be on the internet, and they say they're somebody, but they're really not. That's what that's a reference to. It's a reference to somebody not revealing who they really are through a letter or like, internet connection. Because, like, what would Mr. Right say if he found out that a goat likes him? Like, honestly, I don't blame Christine for lying, but it's still kind of wrong. Also, there's a seashell. The thing, like I said, I sort of swore I picked these seashells up last time. I don't know if 666 is really a funny number, but it's definitely a cursed number. Wait, you should do what to Waluigi? Is Mario gonna make a cameo? No, but plenty of Mario enemies are in this game, which we've seen. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Animal Village to get this seashell. You're gonna prank him with catfishing. Oh my gosh. You got the letter to my dearest Mr. Right? I'm not kidding when I say this means a lot to me. I want you to have this seashell as thanks. And there we go. That's only in this version. Of course. I'm trying to remember how many seashells were in the original. I think it was 26. I think it was 26 seashells altogether in the original game. And the other 6 were extras in case if you missed one. Like if you missed one at the Seashell Mansion and couldn't get it. It was to make sure you were able to get 20 by the end of the game. Guys, stream's almost over. I'm about to end the stream in a few minutes here. I'm just gonna get this, I'm gonna do this last trading quest thing. The last trading quest I'm gonna be doing is with the broom. Now, remember that old lady near Elvira's house who didn't have a broom? Well, she did. She had one at the beginning of the game, but that's who we gotta take it to. We gotta take her the broom. Also, just for reference, we're gonna need at least 300 rupees after getting the bow. Oh, I'm gonna hate this so much. I'm gonna probably grind out some rupees off screen because this is ridiculous. So if you see me with an inconsistent amount of rupees, that's why. Anyway, here's the lady. You can have this fishing hook. I found it when it swept by the riverbank. You get a broom for a fishing hook. What would the fishing hook become? Well, we won't be finding out today. We're actually almost done the trading quest, by the way. That's like the second or third to last item in it. So, yeah. But before I go, I want to see if there's anything in here. There is. There's a Cheep Cheep figurine. Who to raid? I don't know. I don't know who we're going to raid today. This was a long stream, by the way. I got you, Cheep Cheep. You're not getting away. Don't try to swim away. You're part of my collection now. You got a cheap cheap figure. Disclaimer, can I actually fly? Oh man, I wanted the cheap cheap to fly. That would have been so cool. But no, it can't fly, unfortunately. Let me see. Where does the cheap cheap figurine go? I want to say it goes into this house up here again. Most of them go up here, from what I've been gathering. That's Shy Guy. Pokey. The Cheep Cheep can't fly anyway. Yeah, Cheep Cheeps technically don't fly. They just, well, if you customize them in Mario Maker 2, they do. Where's the... It must be Aurira's house. Yeah, because that's Piranha Plant. Yeah, I think it's in Aurira's house where it goes. Well, that's not a problem. Super Mario Bros. Wonder Speed Run. Oh, there it is. It's a Cheep Cheep figure made with waterproof paint. Oh, that's funny. What is this one up here so I'll know? Blooper. Okay, Blooper's in Aurira's house. Okay, I think, guys, that's enough for today. So we're gonna save right here. Well, we're almost at another heart already, guys. Of course, we're gonna save both the files. Okay, so let me see who's live right now. Give me just a sec, guys. I know who it is. I know who you're referencing. You know what? I could rate him. You know who I haven't rated in a while, though? James Clark. I have not rated James Clark in a long time. But usually he's not live when I am. Yeah, guys, here's the stream link. There we go. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this stream of Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. So I guess I'll be seeing you guys later this week for more Mario Party 5. But this has been your host, Rob Marsom. Thank you all for joining. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.